now. Come back.
I'm my fucking lawyer.
I never asked a nigga to post my shit. All the world ain't know my shit. Did it out of love, you don't owe me shit. Stop doing drugs, my life got lit. 35 bands when I
Watch out.
Zach got hit. Maul ain't have shit, but the boy got rich. Van running up, gotta stop. Nigga, I love you, don't owe me shit. Stop doing drugs, my life got lit. 35 bands when I make my rich.
It's right here. But you can just kind of be in the wind. You ain't got to be looking at the camera like this, looking around and shit, yeah. Like you in the middle of nowhere. Only a minute and 20 seconds. You still can paint the picture with turning all the house lights out, giving it a spotlight effect, and then filming him like he's on the stand. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm having him on the stand like he said, no, telling, I don't call, fuck you got me here for, shit like that. Then I'm gonna have a seat right here where he's like sitting down, you're gonna have a not guilty verdict. This is using your imagination going against a budget. Because of course, to me, when I used to try and rent studio spaces in Atlanta, I try and get a courtroom. The courtroom by itself costs $3,000. So with this being like reasonable and everything is just in one spot, it's dope. This already looked like big production. But when people be trying to make shit look too damn big, you go too far and then you end up shooting a video, spending all this damn money on some damn extras. When all you need to paint the picture is this. People are gonna get it. One thing about movies, like if you watch any movie that's your favorite movie, what makes it special is the fact that you have to use your imagination to figure out what the writer and director was trying to convey in that movie. So, if you watch movies, things aren't point A to Z. It's not A, B, C. It might be A, J, M, then back to B, then to G. Like, shit flips around in movies. That's how you gotta think when you're doing stuff. It don't always gotta make the most sense. And the stuff that makes the most sense never is big. It's never big. It's always stuff where people gotta like find a vision. Like we was talking about earlier in the video, how I'm a person I'm practically sober. So I mean, I drink a little alcohol and stuff, but I never do drugs and stuff. And people always assumed that I was like, people thought I was like BLB. People thought I was white or like Asian or some shit like that because of the name. But they used to always think that I was on like acid or some shit because they have people who take acid to watch my videos. And be like, yo, watching your videos is so trippy, man. Like I know you gotta enjoy it. And I'm like, well, man, it's cool. He's like, man, you gotta see it on acid though. I'm like, hell no. But I get the point. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people I'm already high. I see things differently. You know what I'm saying? So things like that is what make you dope. When people can take what you're doing and assume that, damn, you might have been on acid or hey, this courtroom scene, it was like centered in on him. Like stuff like that is how you do it. A lot of times I done seen directors, I seen a director have a video shoot where the budget was $100,000. Guess how much money he made? He was actually in the negative. It was negative $3,500. I'm telling you, if you ever do a music video and the budget's $100,000, you as a director should be taking home minimum $15,000. That's minimum. Now, if you direct and edit it, now that's a minimum of $25,000. Minimum. You take anything less than that, then you just cheat yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're the director. I'll be seeing video shoots when they get to 100K. It'll be the producer. Take 10,000 from it. Producer be like, I want 10% of the overall budget. What the hell, man? You're going to get what I pay you. If I feel like you're going to get 2,500, you're going to get 2,500 because you might be in one department. Because people try and get you like that. That's another food for thought. Never, if you the director and you running shit and you creating a whole set and you doing everything, you're not just a director, you're the executive producer. The executive producer never tells everybody what the overall budget is. The only person who knows what the overall budget is the person who's actually paying you and you. So if the rapper is paying you, he knows the overall budget, and you know it. Why? The overall budget for the music.
Alright, he ready for y'all. Y'all ready for him?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, perfect.
The overall budget for the music video shoot is everything spent. So that means if the artist bought clothes, that's towards the overall budget. He booked flights for his friends come in, that's overall budget. When I worked for a label, I worked for APG Atlantic, we had production budget and then artist costs and then the actual total budget. Artist costs was things like the stylist, that's a whole nother side. Security, that's a whole nother side. Transportation, that's a whole nother side. And what else? Food. Those are four things, what is called a writer list. A writer list is something where an artist has a request for things that they need to be on set. Like some artists will literally order on their list, they say, I want 40 black towels. I want 20 black t-shirts, 20 white t-shirts, and a PlayStation 10. And 5 bottles of liquor. We want Don Julio, Azul. We want 1942. Yeah, they really ordered that. And guess what? Won't drink none of it. And you would see it just sitting back there like that. That's when you start getting into the big production. Remember that writer list. You know how you always hear like in Hollywood they say the artist want or the actor want all green M&Ms? Oh, it's really like that. It's really like that. You don't have that shit, they gonna leave.
Iceberg, bitch.
One person say goddamn not guilty, then that boy go home. Say that now. If everybody, they be in the convention shit though. Like, bro, everybody just say guilty.
Flew up north for the dogs I reach. I'm in New York, but I got that break.
Walk through. Now I'll come back and walk toward you. Perfect.
Let me ask you one go.
Ready? Action.
Why the fuck would I snitch? Murder got beat, why the fuck would I snitch?
Stop doing drugs, my life got lit. Fuck.
4 niggas, 2 bitches, man, you know what I'm saying? 4 niggas, 8 bitches, man, 2 girls for every nigga, that's how we kick it, man, you know what the fuck going on, man, come on, man. Nigga know what's going on, man. Have more flavor than Slim Shady in the 80, man, nigga can't fuck with that, man. Crank me up, I ain't to be cranked with. Say that now.
Run the whole world, they know my shit. Did I love you, owe me shit. Running up, gotta stop you.
Good day, you guys.